Good morning. My name is Shannon Sampson. I'm a second grade teacher here at Travis Elementary School.
Good morning. My name is Keenan Green. I'm a student intern at Travis, and I go to Wilson Early College High School.
Good morning. My name is Kyron, and I'm a third grader here at Travis.
Keenan started at Travis in third grade, and now Kyron was born at Travis. He's in third grade now. It's been a relief to be able to have my children in the same building where I've always had a connection with their teachers firsthand, being able to monitor their progress, behavior, and everything else without having to go outside my job. However, it gets tricky at times because one thing I am constantly is mommy. Mommy this, mommy that. There's never been a distinction between mommy and Miss Sams, which is exactly how I wanted it. However, this one was in second grade last year, and it was a real battle separating the two. I would leave work, carrying work stuff home, and then I had to hear about what happened in his class and everything. So there was no separation between home and school.
It feels weird because Keenan tried to act like the kids, and my mom.
What? You wanted to be in my class?
No.
When you were in second grade, you didn't want to be in my class? It's been nice. I don't think I would have had it any other way. I started teaching, and my oldest son was in second grade, so my boys have always gone to school with me. So I think I kind of wouldn't know how to act if they didn't. I look at the dismissal line, and I'm like, dang, I've never had to get out of my environment to go pick them up from school or anything. It's always been pick up the phone and let's go, we're leaving early for whatever reason. So it's been different. It's definitely had its advantages that I appreciate. I'm pretty sure they feel different, but.
Working as a student intern over here at Travis, I graduated from Travis in 2019. I was part of the first fifth grade class to actually be in this new building. And as I guess you would say, alum of this school, it's a very nice and just awesome experience being able to really give back to the students who are here now in the same classrooms that I used to be. I personally work with my little brother Kyron in Mrs. Parker's class, and I get to see him interact with his classmates. I get to really gain some valuable insight on how it is to be in education, as my mom has been for, I think, 20 years?
20.
And it's overall just an amazing experience being able to be a student intern, being able to be in school while also getting this experience as a student intern.
I was telling him, I said, now you understand what mommy's job is like, right? Because he's come home a lot of days like, I see what you're talking about now. I understand why you be fussing all the time and everything, because these kids are something else. So it's been insightful to have him somewhat step in my shoes to where there's a different level of understanding. My aunt was a teacher. I have great aunts that are a teacher. Never in my life would I thought I would become a teacher, but I grew up grading papers, helping put up bulletin boards. Same thing with this one. He would come up before school started and help me put up bulletin boards, organize my classroom, and so forth. And now seeing him following my footsteps and sometimes mimicking some of my procedures and practices lets me know that someone is always watching. Not intentionally, but they pick up on certain things, doing things in the manner in which I would as far as classroom management and organization, saying some of the same things that I say to my students, hearing them repeat it. It's like, oh yeah, it comes full circle.
Being a student intern as an experience, it's a lot of insight on the daily workings of education, the ins and outs. It's not just the education aspect per se for me anymore. It's the dealing with parents, grading papers, lesson plans, understanding students on a deeper level, being able to say, hey, what's wrong, man? You're a little tired. How can I help you in the class? And building that connection with the students. An example for me that I'm really proud of is in Miss Wesley's class, my students, for the most part, were pretty quiet. They didn't really like interacting with me at first, especially when I first came. But over the past few months, I've just been able to grow and connect with them. And now it's like whenever I walk in, it's, oh, hey, Mr. K, and we'll work on some multiplication charts. And it's a thing that I'm very proud of because I went from the student to impacting the next generations of students.
What I hope that students take away from seeing multiple generations from my household here at Travis is understanding that it takes a village. It starts at home, which is the foundation, but that radiates and spills over into the classroom, into the different sports teams and organizations that they play on and that they're involved in. It's not just what goes on in this house stays in this house, and it's all about you. Like I said before, someone is always watching. You never know what impact you have on somebody. Something you said, something you did may actually change someone's life. But seeing them interact and make a difference with their peers and being able to relate not just to me as their mom, but also being able to connect with what I'd experience on a daily basis on a professional level outside of being Mama Bear has brought a different understanding and enlightenment to sometimes why I fuss, sometimes why I'm not necessarily hands-on with them, but I'm multitasking. Why is it that I have to pick up things for my classroom when we're in the store as well? And I think it's brought about a greater appreciation for who we are. It's definitely strengthened our relationship, but also my students get to see how I interact at school. For some reason, small kids especially seem to think that teachers are superheroes and we live on a different planet or something than what they do. So when they see us out and about at HEB or at Main Event or something, and it's like, oh, they're just like me, they do what we do, it just strengthens the connection that we have.
If I could thank my mom for one thing that has shaped my journey throughout my entire life, it would be making me make sure that I always do my best. My mom has never necessarily set a certain standard for how I should be in the world. She always just has said, for the most part, to do your best and to know that someone's always watching. So over my life, I've just taken that into account. Personally, doing my best looks like coming to my little brother's class, making sure that I can help in any ways possible. He hates calling me Mr. Green, but as soon as we get home, Mr. Green this, Mr. Green that, and I'm interacting with him, and I know some of his classmates from being a big brother, so I have to draw that boundary line as well. And overall, this experience has just taught me a lot about community involvement and what it means to have impact, just as my mom has had in my life.